Very warm welcome to all of you. In today's this particular video, we are going to participate in one Google Map platform award hackathon. Here you can find the this hackathon is hosted on DevPost platform. So basically, in this particular hackathon, we need to use Google Map API and create a one solution. So you can see the previous video, means previous year hackathon demo gallery, how we want to create a solution using Google Map API. So in this particular if we see the category of which category we can participate and create a solution. So these are category AI, sustainability, delivery and side sharing, purse, finance, travel and developer community, retail and really real estate. So basically, we try to create a one project. This is our entire project architecture. This is our nothing but our UI. In we try to create our backend using Google Agent Development Kit and use pre-built Google MCP server and Google API so we can fetch data from Google Map like a search API. We can directly call Google Map search API, directional API, places API or other API. And also we can use means if we have some time, so what we try to do, we want to use pre-built Google workspace MCP server or other MCP server to get our answer in more better way. So we can say we try to create planner agent if we want to plan some trip. uh, this particular use case can plan a trip. Suggestion is it based on like I want to I am a vegetarian guy or I want to eat particular restaurant, so based on this it will give my what Google Map result will be mm, reflected on this way. So that's why it is suggested. So as of now we have a idea in this mind and try to create a PO. So without wasting time, let's get started. So basically in this particular we submit etc. So we as we go we try to create this. Okay, basically we need to hosted one this solution in particular environment. So we use GitHub to host our code. Yeah, so here you can see try it out. You can provide your GitHub repository code or either you can provide your um, live project link. Yeah, so let without wasting time, let's start it. Gmap buddy, I will give project name as a Gmap buddy. In git ignore file I will use Python, create a repository. Yeah, in code spaces, create a code space. Here we can find Google Agent Development Kit Office documentation. Get started. Quick start. No need to create a virtual environment. Just install a uh, Python Google ADK library. Because this code space is itself a virtual environment. It will take couple of seconds to install this particular library Google ADK. Now we need to run one command. ADK create tmap buddy. So basically this will create an entire folder, Google ADK folder structure for us. No need to create a 3e.env file, the agent.py file, init file separately. Yeah. So basically in this particular project we need to use Gemini 2.0 Flash and Google AI Hackathon. Let me yeah. So basically in this in API we need to, so basically you can see three separate file is already created. Now if I run ADK web, me ADK web reload agent, right? Basically by this command, basically if we change our code no need to do reload, so that's why we run regular now go to tools in MCP. Yeah, so basically here we can find let me Google Map MCP server. In example 2, they provide Google Map MCP server. So copy this particular entire code and we are good to go. Yeah, here you can see my ADK is running perfectly fine. If I replace this code with this, it will give a error because there is a no. Okay, so how can we get this environment file? So I will show you. Basically, this here you can see Google Map API. Click on right click open, or um, basically you need to enable Google Map other API also, direction API, route API. So please make sure it be enable. This is where we can API is already managed, but okay, perfect. If already enable API for us, you can see there are some. Basically in Google Map, Google Cloud. Yeah, here you can see in this particular way there are so many API: air quality API, solar API, pollen API, 3D API, street view publish API. So as per your business need, you need to enable or disable project. I think this project I used earlier too, but I didn't ask for. Okay, so this is a nothing but let take. Yeah, I hope you know means how you can enable this particular API and how you can enable this API. So basically you need to go this thing and enable. I already done the step in my previous project. So as part of this project, I take, yeah, course with easy ILF. So this project I need to select. Here in this project you can see I already created API key and enable those particular other places and API key. That's other. Here, okay, let's enable the sonar app. Yeah, here you can see weather API is already enabled. Pollen API is already enabled. Google Map. Okay, we can enable map tiles. Us with for enable and embed aerial view places. YK geo distance matrix also. Yeah, these are some particular Google Map API. So based your business need, you enable it. Basically here to, yeah, I hope we are good to go. Now here you can see the key and credential. You need to go in credential. Here you can see I already created this API at 7 July. So first I delete this and API, I use API key. So API key, copy this API and paste it in NV and give variable name. Yeah, we are good to go. Now if I ask any question, help. Okay, it will take some time out here, but okay, Mr. Not any problem. We need to restart and it will eventually it will MCP session. Control C, Control V. Can you me top 5 hotel? Okay, perfect, Taj Hotel. Okay, here you can see basically they call and they give exact coordinate. Um, okay, I will looking for a restaurant. Yeah, so they call different API. Let's see which are the API particular. Go to event map code, and here you can see what are the some tools this our MCP Google Map MCP server has. Yeah, we are good to go. Let's yeah, these are some for restaurant. Perfect, we are good to go now. Give me details of. Oh, yeah, it's perfectly fine. Um we are good to go and working perfectly fine. So basically now we try to create a one good UI for Google ADK and create a nice story around it and submit it in Google Map ADK. This is our entire prototype, and I also try to if ever some time we can integrate with other MCP server and create a one good. This is all about Google Map API. Other we can. Oh yeah, yeah, it's, we are good to close the call. If you haven't out, feel free to ask. Thank you so much. Have a great day.